Okay, all right.
Pakistan is going
So
to balkanize eventually.
phase one is complete. The phase one was completed yesterday between 1:30 a.m. and 2 a.m. when there were these 9 targeted attacks that targeted the hotbeds of Lashkar-e-Toiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed. There are multiple phases that are at this time ongoing. That is the information that we are getting for now. Mitali Nikore, situation extremely tense. There is crossfire that is being witnessed along the line of control where the Indian armed forces are retaliating effectively. We have also gotten to know that unfortunately a Jawan has lost his life, and there has been a statement to that effect that has been made by the Chief of Army Staff condoling the death of the Army Jawan, and the Pakistani forces right now saying that they are intercepting a number of drone attacks reportedly from the Indian side into the major cities of Pakistan. It is not just POK, but it is Lahore and Sialkot and Karachi. How long do you think this operation is going to last?
Absolutely, Megha. And, I think we have to begin with saluting the strength of our armed forces, the strength of the women in the armed forces. The face of this war is women. This is Operation Sindoor. This is about the women who lost their husbands, their sons, their brothers in Pahalgam. And we can't forget the pain of the women. And when the women were told, go and tell Modi ji, Modi ji has told that, it's not me, but it's the women of our country who will be responding to you and who will be leading this mission. And really the face of, the communication that we saw yesterday, 2 women, one, coming from the, from the Air Force, one coming from the armed forces, coming together and really giving that response to Pakistan that Indian women are more than enough, for their country. And I think that, this pain that they have inflicted on not only the women who were the tourists, but also the women who live in that area. I mean, the civilians losing their lives are not just men, it's women and children. And it's indiscriminate firing. So I think now, as Aditya has very rightly said, the time has come to take this war to its natural, escalation. But I also want to caution that, it is important that we continue to engage with international organizations. We should continue to engage with international community because there is a need to continue the back channel communication to ensure that we can find ways of de-escalation also, because at the same time, we have to respond to this unprovoked attack and show that India will not take things lying down.
Yeah.
But also we have to show.
Yeah, it's not